Welcome everyone. Good morning. This is Yoga with Toms. So let's start this Sunday morning yoga class as usual, seated cross-legged position. Today we're having a bit shorter class than usual, just 40 minutes. So enjoy. Let's start with inhalation going forward, exhalation back. Good morning, sir. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Today's Sunday. I'm trying to have a bit more playful yoga, so don't take yourself too serious today. Let yourself loose, explore your body, but also at the same time pay attention to your breath. So keep a certain amount of control and balance things together. Control and letting yourself loose. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's stop in the middle and circle the neck. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down and change the direction. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhalation to the middle. Let's roll our shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down, rolling forward, making circles. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, flow the chest, chin down. Inhale up, exhale down. Make waves if you want. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now circling the shoulders. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. You can also make a wave with your spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Don't worry if it doesn't happen or you don't know what to do. Just move. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Let's change direction. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Just try whatever happens. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. As we're today having a bit shorter class, let's go straight into it. Inhalation, arms go up. Exhalation, cactus. Bend the elbows, elbows back. 90-degree angle. Look to both sides, making sure you don't go too low. So, keep up, keep them around 90-degree angle, parallel to the ground. Inhale up, exhale down. Activate the elbows, shoulder blades. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue on your own breath, each time inhaling up, each time exhaling down. Inhale up, exhale down. You can control also Ujjayi breathing. Inhale up, exhale down. Breathing with a sound. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale. Okay, inhale up, and let's go for forward bend. Exhale, forward bend. Keep arms reaching forward straight. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, reach up. Exhale, hold. Inhale, one more. Exhale. Let's go for a twist. Inhalation up. Exhalation, twist towards your left. Exhale, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, twist towards your right. Exhale, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, twist towards your left. Inhale up. Reach up. Exhale, twist towards your right. Inhalation up to the middle. And let's go for rapid breathing. Inhale, exhale through nose. Similar like breath of fire, but this time we also bring the arms down like in a cactus, but you can also bring it lower if you want, and clench your fists. Inhale up, exhale up. Inhale up, exhale down. Feel free to go as fast as you want. And feel free to change it up as you want. Play around. Return to the normal breathing. Observe your body. Feel free to close your eyes. Put your arms on top of your knees. Anjali Mudra, 3 fingers straight, arms straight. Open up the chest, straighten the spine. Observe how do you feel, especially if you had a bit more rapid, intense breathing, pushing out all the air out. You might feel a bit of a tingling sensation, something unusual. And that's all fine. Observe and relax. Take one more deep breath in. First fill the belly, then the chest. Sip a bit more air in, so you're completely full. And exhale. One more time. Take a deep breath in. First fill the belly, so if there's no more air coming in there, then fill the chest. And exhale out. Open up the eyes if you have them closed. Now let's go for a tabletop. So aligning your arms below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Inhale, cat and cow. Open up, feel the pelvis, chest up. Exhale down, chin to the chest, pelvis forward. Inhale, open. Chin up, exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let's make circles with our body. Inhalation moving forward. Exhalation back. Feel free to make as large or small circles you want. Circles towards your left side. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. This is a very good exercise for warming up the wrists, preparing for a bit more intense work. Inhale forward, and also concentration exercise where you concentrate on your breath, synchronizing your movement with the breath. Inhale, moving forward, exhale back. And let's change the direction. Inhale, moving forward, towards the right, exhale back. You can go as far as you want, even go down to the child's pose. Inhale forward, maybe forward you go as far as upward facing dog. Exhale down, back. Inhale forward. Make a twist if you want. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Let's stop in the middle and go down into a child's pose. You can keep your knees spread to the sides, reaching arms forward, and relax your head on the ground. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhalation. Let's move forward on our forearms on a sphinx. Bring your feet together. Open up the chest. Look forward for 3, 2, and 1. Let's open up our legs like in a frog pose. So separate your knees more to the sides. Lift your legs up. Bring your feet together and keep arms still in front in a sphinx. Look forward, open up the chest, stay here for 3, open up, 2, and 1. Exhalation, release, shake the legs, shake your body, release the arms and relax. Let's grab our ankles behind. Inhalation, lift up the legs, lift up the chest, and you can hold here or go back and forward. Inhalation up, feel your belly, lifting up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now let's roll for the left side. Rolling on the left shoulder, left side. Keep the legs in together. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Lift up. Exhalation, go for the left side, the right side. Other side. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back to the middle. Inhale up. Exhale down. Release. Relax. And let's go for a Superman or bird or airplane, whichever you feel like. So inhalation, lift your legs up, arms up. This would be airplane with your arms like wings, moving backwards, lifting higher up, opening the chest, lifting legs higher up. If you want a bit more of a challenge, bring your arms forward like in a Superman. Have them straight. I don't have much space here, so I have to actually bend one arm so I don't touch my couch, so almost like a Superman flying to air. But for you, try to have both arms in front of you, straight. Or keep them back here, it's up to you. Hold it for 3, 2, lift higher up, 1. Exhalation, go down, relax. Let's bend our legs and move them from side to side. Laying down on the ground. So bend the legs, lift them up, and move them to the right. With exhalation, inhale up. Exhale down to the left. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And let's bring them down together. Toes pointing forward. And let's go for upward facing dog. So inhalation, straighten the arms. You can even lift your knees off the ground. Arch the back. Open up the chest. Shoulders back and down. Look up. Hold it for 3. Have your arms straight under the shoulders. Or have them straight. Opening the chest. Shoulders back and down. Looking up. And with exhalation, twist towards your left. Try to see your heels behind you. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Inhalation, look up in the middle. Exhalation, twist towards your right. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, push back into the downward facing dog. This is our first dog of the day, so feel free to walk it. Key aspects here in a downward facing dog is to have your palms fully flat on the ground. Make sure the index fingers or middle fingers are parallel to each other. After that, you don't need to look at your hands anymore, and you need to bring your neck between your arms, looking between your legs. So make sure your head is not going up here, looking to the sides, looking to the front. All you need to do is relax and bring it between your arms. Arms straight, shoulders up. And the intention here is to straighten that spine. Bring your pelvis, your sitting bones up and back, stretching your spine. And maybe your chest going closer to your knees. You can bend your legs to bring your chest closer to your knees. And eventually, without compromising back, you can start straightening those legs and maybe even bringing your heels on the ground with straight legs. But remember, if that's not happening for you yet, Have your straight spine, stretching, walking your dog. Here from downward facing dog, let's bring your left leg up into the three-legged dog. Have it straight up, hips facing down, and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation down. Well done. Let's change the sides. Remember, this is your practice, so feel free anytime go for a rest into the child pose or mountain pose. Or if you want to follow exactly what I'm doing, at the moment we're holding three-legged dog. For one more inhale, exhale down. Here from downward facing dog, let's jump or step forward into the halfway up. Spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation forward bend all the way down. Inhalation halfway up. Spine parallel to the ground. Make sure you're reaching forward. Chin forward. Exhale down. Let's go for a twist from here. Right hand on the ground. Bend the right knee straight. Left arm up. Hold it for 3, twisting up, 2, and 1. Exhalation, left hand down, bend the left knee, switch sides, right hand up. Open up, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, go down into the forward bend. Grab your arms, elbows into the forward bend. Relax here. You can bend your legs, bring your chest closer to your knees, or straighten them out, up to you. Try to work on that lower back here. Or completely relax and stay here for longer. And let the gravity do work for you. And let's stand up, vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling up to the standing position, into the mountain pose. Let's check our mountain. So, tilt the pelvis forward, contraction of abdominal muscles, open up the chest, shoulders back and down, open up the palms facing forward, spreading your fingers, chin tucked in, top of the head pointing upwards, stretching that spine. One round of Surya Namaskara up. Inhalation, arms go up, reach. Exhalation, forward. Fall down, relax. Inhalation, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms on the ground, jump or step back into the lower plank or all the way down on the ground. With inhalation, toes flat on the ground, open up into the upward facing dog. Exhalation, transition into the downward facing dog. Use your knees if you need. And here, from the downward facing dog, you can stay here, walk the dog, getting deeper in, or lift your left leg up. Bend it at the knee and twist it open, lifting your left knee up into the three-legged dog. Hold it for 3. Lift your left knee higher up, twist, and look underneath your left shoulder up. 2, 1. Well done. Bring your left leg down into the ground, into the downward facing dog. Same thing for other side. Inhalation, lift your right leg up, bend the knee, open up your hip, your chest, looking up into the three-legged dog, opening up, looking to the sky underneath your right armpit for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, straighten your right leg back. Exhalation, bring it down into the downward facing dog. With inhalation, jump or step forward into the halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward and relax. Kiss your knees if you can. With inhalation, vertebrae by vertebrae, stand up into the standing position. Exhalation, mountain pose. From here, we're going to one round of Surya Namaskara Beg. So with inhalation, bend your knees, arms up, chair pose. Open at the chest, tilt pelvis forward. Exhalation, straighten the legs forward. Here, make sure you do the same inhale, exhale routine as I inhale up, halfway, exhale down. So feel free to make any extra breath anytime you need to do. Maybe do it slower or faster than I do. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Important is the pattern of breathing. So with inhalation, right leg step forward, between the legs, bend the knee, arms up into warrior one, still inhaling and exhaling. Bring the arms down and round, step back into the lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhalation, left leg, step forward, between the arms, bend it 90-degree angle here, arms go up into the warrior one. Warrior one, hips facing forward. And with exhalation, arms go down, step back into the lower plank. Well done. Inhalation, upward facing dog, shoulders back and down, feet flat. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Here in a downward facing dog, you can stay here in a downward facing dog for a couple of breaths, or if you feel like, you can start kicking up in the scissors, legs up. So lifting your right leg up and landing on your right leg, or lifting your left leg and landing on your left leg. So feel free to jump, explore, do it by the wall, to have support, and eventually elongate your hang time. Important part here is coordination. So you can be down here and just switching your legs. And over time, you're getting higher and higher, switching legs in the scissor. So if I'm lifting my left leg up, I'm landing on my left leg. If I'm lifting my right leg up, I'm landing on my right leg. And eventually, you might find yourself into the handstand. By the wall as well, you can practice that. Make a couple more jumps and then return to everyone into the downward facing dog. Here from downward facing dog, whenever you're ready, jump or step forward, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward, all the way down. Inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose, arms go up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Well done. Let's go for warrior two. So we bring our left leg back, open up the chest and hips, facing forward along the long side of the mat. Keep your right leg bent, 90-degree angle, arms and across. Once you have this position, twist your head towards your right hand. Hold it for 3, 2, make sure your chest is open, bend the knee a bit more, make sure you still see your toes. 1, side bend towards your left side. Lift your left arm up, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation up to the warrior 2. Now let's go for a humble warrior. Interlace your hands behind the back, open up the chest, lift up, exhalation, forward bend towards your right leg. Bring your right shoulder closer to your right knee. Arms higher up, relax. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation up to the warrior 2 again. Make sure your hips are facing forward. Chest as well, arms and across. Look towards your right hand. Inhalation, straighten the legs, both legs facing forward. And now we're going for the other side, so left side. Only thing we're doing, we're rotating our leg towards the left leg, bend the knee, maybe separate the legs a bit, but the hips and chest still stays forward. And turn your head towards your left hand. Hold it for 3, make sure you still see your toes, you don't collapse your knee towards inside. 2, and 1. Side bend towards your right side, right hand down, sliding your right leg, which is straight, open up the chest, lift up your left arm, look up, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation back to the warrior 2. Arms behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Humble warrior. Forward bend towards your left leg, left shoulder closer to your left leg. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation. Stand up into the warrior 2. Check your warrior 2, and with inhalation, straighten the arms, straighten the legs into the cross position. Let's shuffle our legs closer to each other, going toes and toes and heels closer to each other, keeping arms in a cross. Until your legs are completely together, arms still in cross. And then open up the legs 2 hip width apart. And keep them 2 hip width apart. Arms behind the back, have them by the elbows or reverse namaste. Open up towards your left side, Parshvottanasana. Open up the chest, look up, exhalation, forward bend towards your left leg. Try to maintain the spine straight, both legs straight. So forward bending towards your left leg. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 3. Lift your right leg up, lift your chest parallel to the ground. You can keep your arms behind the back, or you could open them up in a cross to have a bit more of balance. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation slowly, with control, stand up, and whenever you're ready, put your right leg on the ground to the middle, straighten your both legs. Same for the other side. Open up towards your right side, rotate, chest open, inhale. Exhale, forward and towards your right leg. Keep your chest open, spine straight, reaching forward for 3, 2, 1. Warrior 3. Lift your left leg, lift your chest parallel to the ground. Reach your leg backwards, open the chest, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation slowly, with control, stand up, keeping the balance on one leg. Exhalation to the middle, release the arms. How's our time? Time's okay. Let's circle our hips. Inhalation forward, exhalation back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Change direction. Inhalation forward, exhalation back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's do interesting exercise. You can do anytime you're standing in a queue, waiting in line. Bring your weight on your right leg, lift up your left leg. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Shift your weight to the middle, and same thing for the other side. Bring your weight on your right leg, left leg, and lift up your right leg. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do the same thing again, but standing your feet hip width apart, and with barely lifting your leg, so it looks like it's still on the ground. On your right side, right leg, left leg up. Hold it for 3. Open up the chest, straighten the spine, and you're just waiting in a line, balancing on your right leg. Same thing for the other side. Shift your weight in the middle and lift up your right leg off the ground. It could be even touching on the toes, so it looks like you're standing on the toes, wherever feels comfortable, just waiting in line, but actually your whole weight is on your left leg. So anytime you feel you're able to lift, move around your right leg any way you feel like. Or maybe just standing and looking, twisting, and pretending you're a normal person standing in line, but actually you're practicing. Okay, let's go down into the squat. So from here, squat is really helpful for opening up your hips, and this is, as some people say, pooping pose. Well, it's just a normal, regular posture. how usually people used to sit down and open up their hips. So this is quite useful and very beneficial pose to practice regularly every day. So I encourage you, whenever you don't know what to do, sit down here and just open up your hips. So here you can have your legs parallel to each other if you can. If not, it helps to spread them out to the sides. Same if your heels can be on the ground, or this is too difficult, you can lift them up and maybe put some books underneath so you feel comfortable here. You can help with your elbows, with your shoulders, spreading your legs to the sides, and opposite action with your legs. So you use your knees to push your hands to each other. From here, let's go for a twist. So we wrap our right hand around the right leg, inhalation, left arm up, exhalation down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time, inhale up, exhale down. Same for the other side, 3 times. Wrap your left hand around the left leg, inhalation, right hand up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time, inhale up, exhale down. Step in the middle, circle your wrists, explore the hips, move from side to side, make sure your chest is open, spine parallel to the ground, perpendicular to the ground. And let's sit down, seated position. And let's do one more time, trying to sit up. Try 1 time, 2 times, couple of times until you're able to get back into the squat, and then slowly, with control, sit down and open your legs into the butterfly. You can opening up your butterfly here. We're not staying here too long today because we have to finish class in just a couple of minutes. So we're just waking up our legs, hips, and if you feel like you need to practice a bit more yoga, feel free to do it later on the day or just after the class. So once your hips are nice and open, flying the butterfly, doing the spring through the green fields. So let's bring your legs up towards the chest. Lift our arms up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go for Navasana. And today we're not going to do the regular drills of Navasana. So instead of regular Navasana, which is opening the chest, legs parallel to the ground, arms parallel as well, in one line, using for support or hanging there, or legs straight, whatever you feel like, we're going for a twist. So we're lowering the left leg, on hovering 1 centimeter off the ground, maybe straightening your right leg, twisting towards your left, arms in a form of pistol, pointing forward for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation to the middle, lift your both legs up, exhalation, twist slightly or completely, it's up to you, towards your right. Your right leg going down, left leg up, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, bend the knees to the chest, arms go up, reaching up, still in the form of a pistol, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, Navasana. Regular Navasana. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Let's go for a twist. So lowering your left leg. Arms to the left side. Straighten your right leg. Open up the chest. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, arms go up, legs go up. Exhalation, twist towards your right. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, bend the knees towards the chest, arms go up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Third and final round of Navasana. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Cross the legs, arms on the ground, and lift the butt off the ground. You can lift your legs as well. or keep them on the air for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Straighten legs, arms go up. Paschimottanasana. Forward bend. All the way down. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation. Sit up. Now let's go for shoulder stand. Lifting your legs higher up. Lifting your butt off the ground. Find your balance on your shoulders. Bring your elbows closer to each other. Lift up one straight line. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. I would recommend for you to come back to inversion, either legs up, headstand, or any other inverted pose where your legs are up above the head, or just have a nice little forward bend from standing up. Recommend to come back after practice because we're going up to the easy seated position. Crossing the legs, arms go back behind the back, interlace them, open up the chest, lift up, exhalation, forward. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Getting back into easy seated position. And for the last 5 minutes of the class, we're going down into the Savasana. So laying down on the ground. Okay, this looks like the class is going to be slightly longer than 40 minutes, so it's going to be like 40, 45. So last 5 minutes of the class, the most important part of the class is Savasana. After all the play, all the work, easy or playful or maybe even hard, your body gets to relax and regain energy and get a bit alone time. So the first, you try to relax the whole body, the whole muscles in your body, relax and loose. Laying down, melting into the floor with each exhalation, more and more, getting heavier and heavier. After you feel very comfortable laying on your ground, with feet hip width apart, palms open, facing up, shoulders back and down, and spine as flat as you can. Start shifting your focus towards your breathing. If you're practicing a driver, release it now and return to the normal, regular breathing. The objective is not to control, but just to accept. Observe your natural state of breathing and mind. And whatever thoughts are coming, try not to engage with them. Just observe, acknowledge their presence, and continue observing the breath. You can close eyes and just continue observing your inhale and exhale. Hopefully getting your mind quieting down, relaxing, and maybe you catch yourself in a couple of moments in complete silence. start shifting your focus back to your physical body, moving ears and toes. You can have a nice little stretch here after relaxing in Savasana, and then bend your knees and roll on to the right side of the body. And stay here for a couple of breaths, and whenever you're ready, sit up into the easy seated position, cross-legged, lotus, or any other position you feel comfortable in. Open up the chest, straighten the spine, put your arms on top of the knees, and observe how are your palms. Are they facing upwards or are they facing downwards? If they're facing downwards, you probably wanted to have a bit more grounding today. If they're facing upwards, you probably feel like getting a bit more inspiration for yourself. Take a couple of moments here with eyes closed to the seated position, observing your body. How do you feel after the class? As well, observe your mind, what kind of thoughts you're having at this moment, and how do you feel? What kind of emotions are rushing through you? And express gratitude towards yourself, finding 40-45 minutes for yourself today, practicing yoga, reconnecting to yourself, maybe playing around a bit. And let's close the class chanting 3 times mantra Om, which consists of A, O, and M. With inhalation, arms go up above the head, great position. Exhalation, bringing down in front of your chest. Deep inhale into the belly, into the chest, preparing for the first of the 3 Oms. Return to the normal breathing. Once more express gratitude towards yourself for all the things you have in your life, for having opportunity to join me for this class, to invest in yourself, and slowly open up the eyes. Namaste. Thank you everyone for joining me for this class. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Let me know in the comments, likes, shares. How do you like the class? How do you feel after the class, after the regular 1-hour classes? How does it differ? Let me know if this is something you would like to have more of. And as usual, have a smile during the day. Remind yourself to smile. Be present. And see you on the next one. Turns out we have a bit more longer class than expected with all the meditation. Okay, let me know how you feel and see you on the next one.